Hey, my buddy Matt Bentley is here with Bendabout Farms. Matt, how are you?
I'm doing well, Steve. How are you, buddy?
Man, I'm doing great, and this is such a wonderful weekend coming up for the entire community. Tell us what's happening.
It certainly is. First of all, I can't start without making some mention about what Austin put together, that video about 9/11, and as we celebrate 24 years ago, and how much hate from the outside world was looking in on us. And then if you look at what's happened over the last few days, the hate within, and we just have to find a better way to deal with our differences. And what we're doing right now is not working. So anyhow, but that was so moving. I'm glad you put a commercial in because I was teared up a little bit with Austin's
I was too.
Videos. So yes, so Bendabout Farm, located just south of APD 40, below the Honda dealership and Varnell Nursery. You go south from Cleveland about 1.5 miles, 2 miles, you'll see the Polo Today signs. Or if you're coming up from Ottawa, it's just above McDonald on the right. And we're going to have matches on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday matches start at 10 a.m. Sunday matches start at 2 p.m. and we open the gates 2 hours before the matches begin. So 8 o'clock Saturday morning and noon on Saturday. It's a family event, tailgating. Bring a beverage, bring a charcuterie board if you'd like. We have free Coca-Cola, soft drinks, and waters on site, and free parking, free admission, and lots of bleachers, but bring your folding chairs on Sunday because it'll get crowded.
Well, we're joined by my buddy Matt Bentley. Matt, let's talk history a little bit here. Let's talk about how this all got started and why and how it continues at such a vibrant event. How did that happen?
So the original polo actually started 2,000 years ago in Persia, which was known as Persia then, now Iran. And it's been used as a sport to kind of, everything was cavalry up until the 1940s here, mm-hmm. even here. Mm-hmm. And so it was used to build the relationship between an officer or rider and his horse. And so polo has been used as a game, but it's really just to sharpen the skills. The way that Bendabout and the Johnston family is tied into polo is Mr. Johnston, who is my 93-year-old friend, his father, who was born in 1900, in his 20s, in the 1920s, befriended a lot of officers in the greater Chattanooga area, most of which were in Fort Oglethorpe in the 6th Cavalry, and they played polo to stay sharp and teach their horses how to combat in tight quarters at high speeds. And so they introduced Mr. Johnston Sr. to the sport of polo, asked him if he wanted to come down and play a match, and he did. He fell in love with it, so much so that he started his own team with a bunch of Bendabout employees who had never even heard of the sport before. And they were the Bendabout Farm Boys. And some of those, still some of the charter members are gone now, but we still have Jack Easterly, his dad Bob, right? Jerry Bancroft played, Skeeter Baker.
Yep.
Have a lot of wonderful friends and family members in our area that have played through the years. But it was passed down through the family. In 1941, though, when we went into the Second World War, the infantry changed, and so did the cavalry. The cavalry went to mechanical means, and there was no need for mounted officers anymore. And so, and also it took a toll on the nation. Nobody was playing polo, so to speak. Summerfield's dad sold all of his polo ponies. Half of our work crew was all fighting the war for the country. And then anyway, fast forward another 15, 20 years later, Summerfield Jr., born in 32, in the 50s, he refired up the polo program at Bendabout, and then that has been, so he was the second generation, and now his daughter Jillian, his son Skeeter played. We lost him tragically to a polo accident, but his grandson Will's playing, and it's scanned over several generations. It's been a great love for the family.
Of course, joined by Matt Bentley, of course, Summerfield, Johnston, and the Johnston Coca-Cola Bottling Company. I think about what Coca-Cola did back to 9/11. I mean, just so many things that they were involved with in the relief efforts, and they're always in the middle of wonderful things, not only here but around the world. Okay, so Matt, let's repeat the details. It's a tremendous tradition, and I tell you what this has done. The polo matches have introduced a lot of people to polo, quite frankly, and I'm sure that's part of the goal here. So
yeah. Absolutely. Would love to see awareness. I don't. Some of you have seen the Netflix polo deal.
Yeah.
Not exactly shedding a great light on polo, but it's gotten some recognition and people are asking about it. But yes, we invite everyone to come out. It is free. It's fun. The weather's going to be great. You can come out Saturday and get home before college football kickoff. You can come Sunday after church. You can dress up or you can come casual. We don't care. We just want to see your smiling faces. It's a family event, a family-friendly event. So feel free to bring your children. If you bring a dog, I ask that you please keep it on a leash and please no Pepsi products. But other than that, we're going to have a great time, and we invite you all out to see us. It is on South Lee Highway. Look for the Polo Today signs. Like I said, 10 o'clock Saturday and 2 o'clock Sunday is when the matches start, and they only last about an hour and a half. So come be on time and watch the match, or come a little early and do some tailgating.
Matt Bentley, my buddy. Matt, thank you so much. Hello to Michelle Bentley and our longtime friend Summerfield Johnson. Thank you very much. And by the way, we got to throw in Amy out there too. Amy
You
Moore.
better
Say hello to Amy.
She'll get her feelings hurt.
Come
Hello,
on,
Amy Moore.
Amy, set it up. Thank you, Matt.
Thank
Great
you, Steve.
to see you, buddy.
Y'all have a good one.
You too. We're going to transition here.